Alright, so ow, I just hit my knee. Oh, that hurt. Okay. My knee is throbbing. But I wanted to sit down and do like a little coffee talk. I haven't did that in a while. I think the last time I did a coffee talk, minus the coffee, I think I did like the Krishan and Blueface tobacco, and then like I talked about like why they remind me so much of me when I was younger, you know. I've been a bad YouTuber, very bad YouTuber. Or vlogger. I don't know what you want to call it. I know a lot of people are doing Vlogmas, but when I tell you I've been so busy, you know, I remember, so I have 3 kids if you don't know, and when they were younger, I could not wait until they got older, you know, because then I thought, oh, I could have me time. Well, now that they're adults, they're 19, 23, and 28, and let me just tell you, it's like I never really get a full break. I really don't. It's like they need me now more than what they did when they were kids. Because when they were like a certain age, especially like teens and like teenage years, they stayed in the room a lot, you know? So I just been doing stuff with that. I did a live stream with Lexi. She had to do like a test, which she passed her test, which I'm so excited for her, and I've been spending some time with her. Also, like, I don't know, I'm just like not motivated like I once was. I'm not depressed or sad or anything like that. It's just, I don't know what it is, if it's a head thing, but like holidays or now that like the weather's changing, maybe it's seasonal depression, but I don't feel like I'm depressed. It's just I'm not motivated, you know, like right now I'm okay. And it's like, oh, tomorrow morning I'm going to wake up, I'm going to vlog, I'll make my coffee, make my breakfast and sit and talk or go outside. But then when tomorrow comes, because I never sleep, so I don't go to bed till like 4 or 5 in the morning, and then time I wake up at 9, I'm still tired, and it's like, oh, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's just excuses. It's been raining here, so it finally stopped raining. It's been raining the past few days, and I just don't know what it is, but I planned on making a lot of videos this month, but I don't know what's going on. I don't even have my tree up, and what is today? The 11th. Tomorrow's the 12th. Tomorrow, if me and my husband were still together, I mean, we're still legally married, so technically it would still be our anniversary, but we got married 12/12/12. We would be married for 11 years. And that has me feeling a certain way as well. I don't know. It's like, I want the divorce, you know. I don't want to work on my marriage. I'm happy where my life is, but it's just a reminder, like, one, of a failed marriage. Nobody wants a failed marriage, you know, and like 11 years that we were married together for 12, but like, of just a waste of time, you know. I don't know how to explain it. Very weird. I have my water here. Here is our co-host Nala, aka Nala Poo Poo. Let me know if you guys do this too with my water bottles. I'm the only one in the house that does this, but I always squeeze them for some reason. So like when I drink my water, it's like I squeeze it this way for the water to come up. I don't know. So everybody in the house knows which one's mom's water bottles because it's the ones that's always squeezed. And I also did it before when the kids were younger, so like they knew like this isn't yours. I used to put like letters, like Tyler, I would put a T, or Isaiah an I, or an L for Lexi, or M for mom. But now I just do this and they know. Anywho. Oh, I should stop saying this. I got a comment in my last live that said that they stopped watching me because how I always said anywho. I thought, I get on your nerves for saying anywho. I mean, it's like, why even tell people that? Just unsubscribe. But if I annoy you because I say the word anywho, then I mean, I don't know what to tell you. So if you didn't watch my live stream, the last video, a car vlog that I put out, I had titled it like, my husband wants to work on his marriage, or marriage counseling, or something like that. So that is true. I just want to give you an update. My husband did ask if we could do marriage counseling and all this other kind of stuff. Now, not lately since I've been making videos, so because I know he watches the videos, but you know, he'd been wanting to pick me up and all this kind of stuff, which I haven't went with him. But, you know, all of the comments were like, don't take them back. Don't do this. Rest assured, I'm not taking them back. No way. No way. I would never do that to my children, especially my son. What happened with him and my son. I would never, ever do that. I mean, look, when we were separate, remember, he's the one who walked out and left. Remember that. I didn't say get the fuck out. Well, you know, there was an altercation with him and my son. So for that day. But he's the one who left and didn't come back, didn't try to call me for months and months and months. He didn't call me. Okay, he quit his job at the time, so I didn't have health insurance. Now he's working. He didn't add me to health insurance. He didn't call, check on the kids, anything like that. Like, because like Isaiah and Lexi didn't do anything to him. Remember, he would come back. He came back 3 times, right? 3 or 4 times with police escort to get some of his stuff. He took the damn deep freezer, which I don't think he has his own place. I don't know who he's staying with, but it's like, if you're staying with another woman, I mean, I don't know, I'm surmising, but like, she'd want another deep freezer from another woman. I don't know. Did you sell it? But like, I had food in there. It's like, you take a deep freezer, really? I don't know if it was because he was mad or because he was angry with Tyler. Like, I don't know what the case was. And then to take like stupid things like fabric softener and different things like that, even though he says, well, I paid for that stuff, it doesn't matter. Like, how about all the things I paid for 11 years that you use, like food and all that other soap, toothpaste, all that stuff, your toothbrushes, like all of that I paid for and you used for 11, 12 years. Like, are you kidding me? It was crazy. I mean, and Tyler was like, Mom, let him take it. I'll get you another one. But the fact that you would do that, it's like all these bills that I paid. And you're going to take a deep freezer to either one, sell it, get like what, put it in storage? I don't know. It's like little things like that. How do you love somebody? Even when you're angry, you don't do that. Me and him, we just think differently. If I was with somebody and that had children, even if their children were grown, but I practically seen them grow up, and if I was to leave, I wouldn't take anything but my own personal stuff, like my clothes and, you know, stuff like that. But everything else, anything that I bought, if I bought a refrigerator, a stove, anything, I would just say, all right, you know, keep it. I'm moving on, you know. I would never take. I don't know. No matter how bad I need it at my own place, like, especially if I'm the one leaving. No. And the fact that he started working again and I didn't know, and you didn't add me to health insurance, knowing I don't have the health insurance, I think he thought, oh, well, she'll just get like, you know, like Medicaid or government assistance or something like that. But it's like, I don't know. So now you want marriage counseling? We've been separated since the first week of March, like, and you don't want to make things right with my children? I mean, if we went to marriage counseling, like, okay, we get back together, where are we going to live? You don't have your own place. What do you want to come back? Like, no, no. It's like he's not a go-getter as far as making money. So we would be in the same predicament where I'm paying the bills. He's not helping out. Because he told me, he said, look, I'm not a rich man. I don't make a lot of money. You're the breadwinner. I'm the breadwinner. I do YouTube that I don't make that much money. What are you talking about? Are you happy? Like, what are you talking about? I don't get it. It's like, I don't want that life anymore. I'm at the age where I want to be with somebody that, I mean, how can you love somebody and see them struggle all the time? Where I would struggle and say, look, I need help. The electric bill is $600 this month. This is this. Or if it's $400, or the cable's going to get cut off. And, you know, I need the internet. You know, you need internet for your businesses. You know, like, you know, when he has meetings and stuff. And it's like, but you don't help. You know, it's like I had to go to my kids all the time, you know, and it's like, I don't want to stress and worry. And he would throw up. To this day, he throws up about me having a heart attack. I had to take off 4 days from work, which messed up my money and got me behind. It's a year and a half ago. And you used your sick time. And if you didn't have to. I told him, you don't have to stay home. because I had to get a stent put in. I'm like, go to work. Come visit me. I mean, when, because I was they transferred me to Philly. It's like, just come visit me when you're done work or what have you. I mean, I can't believe I'm telling you this. I was giving him the gas money or Tyler gave him gas money as well to come visit me and for parking and stuff. Do you think I want to be with a man that can't even have money for parking and gas and tolls to come see me in the hospital and to throw it in my face a year and a half later like it was my fault? Actually, like, let's put it real. Yeah, my health was bad, hence why I had a heart attack, but the stress didn't help either. Like, I mean, guys, I can tell you so many stories that he put me through. Like, I'm not going to. You guys get the gist. I mean, listen, I wasn't perfect either, okay? When my mother passed, now we got married in 2012. My mother didn't pass to 2019, okay? But in 2019, for a few years, I mean, I'm still grieving now, but for a couple years, I was really bad and I was mean. And that's why the first time when I first moved back into my mom's house, we were separate. Like, he didn't move in with me. And 3 weeks later, he moves in with somebody else. But I was the one who said, let's go to marriage counseling. Let's do this. We had good health insurance. So I just had a copay. I always paid the copay and the gas money. And come to find out he was still living with the girl. I thought he was staying with his sister. I didn't know he was living with that girl until the girl's daughter got a hold of me on Instagram. Are you kidding? Like, and that didn't work then. He still threw things up in my face. So and that was just because me and him didn't get along. Now it's like, what happened with my son? No way. And like I said, my kids are grown. I stayed a lot with them because I needed health insurance. And I also wanted the marriage to work. I didn't want to be alone, all of that, all the things. But it's like, something woke me up, knock on wood, because before he was only gone for a couple months and I was, my mother was only passed away for like a year. So I was really, I didn't want to be alone. I didn't, it was all that. But now that time has moved on and we've been separated this long, it's like, I've been doing good without you. I don't need you now. It made me, when he left and when he got the government involved by pressing charges on my son, he also tried to get me arrested. Okay, he tried to put a restraining order on me and all this other stuff. It's like, that's not love. And I know I don't need him. And I don't know why I thought I needed him before, because before I met him, I was a single mom living in the projects, raising my kid. Like, I was doing fine. I didn't start really struggling. I mean, yes, I struggled raising my kids. I was a single mom, didn't really get child support, anything like that. But like their fathers wasn't in their life really. But like, we were okay. We were happy. It was never where I couldn't feed my kids. I mean, there were times like towards the end of the month, like I'm counting change, not dollar bills, change. Like, because I said this all the time. Back then, it was cheaper to go to McDonald's and get a Happy Meal and pay $1.99 for a Happy Meal, or whatever it was, than go to a grocery store and get meat, potato, like a side, a vegetable. It costs more. So, that's, but they always ate. They always had snacks, and they may have not been able to eat every time they wanted, like a snack here and there, but they always had, a snack before they went to bed and different things, but we were happy. And I didn't start going downhill until we got married. I mean, I even bought I never had an engagement ring. I just had a wedding band. I even bought that. Like, I should have known from there, I bought his wedding ring, which he lost somehow, like only a couple months into our marriage, and he never replaced it. He was like, oh, I don't need to wear a ring. like all of that. And I don't want to always talk negative because the marriage wasn't always bad, you know. As long as I was acting the way that he wanted, and paying the bills and not complaining and all that stuff, it was all good. When I got my YouTube channel, this is when beauty boxes and stuff were like really popular. And my views, I was getting 40, 50,000 views. So I was bringing home a lot more money than I was now. Like, I can do, like, one of my lowest views videos was maybe like 10,000 views, and that was low for me. Now I can't even get 10,000 views to save my life. I'm getting like 3,000, 4,000 on my beauty channel, you know. It's like I am getting nothing near what I was getting, nothing. So when I was making that money, yes, I didn't question. I was paying bills because I had it, you know. It was different then. But then when I started really struggling, when COVID hit and people couldn't afford beauty boxes and different things, and then TikTok really took off, it's like, that's when I started asking for money. So he was used to all these years me providing and doing everything. He got used to it, I guess. I don't know. But it's just, I can't go back, you know. I wish him the best. But I'm looking for something different. I want somebody that loves me, that wants to show me off, that when they get invited by their friends to different barbecues and different things, they say, come on, Ann, come with me, or let me introduce you to my friend, not just walk out. You know, to sit down and watch a movie and say, come on, let's watch a movie. Let's do this, let's do that. I don't know. Let's go for a walk. Let's go out. Let's, somebody to say, here, pay this bill, or not even give me money. Just go ahead and pay a bill, or what have you, or come on, here's money. Go get your hair done. Go get your nails done. That's what I want. That's what I'm looking for, and I'm not going to settle. I am happy where I'm at. And you know what I really, really, really like made me think? So Tyler, the beginning of the month, he comes right to me and he gives me $1,000 cash. Okay? He goes, here, Mom, pay some bills with this. About a week later, he gives me another $500. Mom, here, pay the electric, because the electric bill and different things were due. Here, pay that. Don't struggle. It's Christmas time. Here. He bought Isaiah a pair of sneakers. And he says to Isaiah, this is for me and your and Mom. One of the gifts for Christmas. And just different things. And it's like, my kids do more for me. Lexi, this morning, she comes to me and goes, Mom, you want anything from Chick-fil-A? You want me to get you a salad? Because I'm really into salads and stuff. She comes back with a salad. My STB Ex never did that. If he would go out to eat, he would go out to eat, but he wouldn't bring nothing home. He wouldn't say, here, babe, here. Nothing. Never. And I realized how it's supposed, not a relationship, because I don't look at my kids as relationships. You know what I mean. And that's what I want in a man. And so, yeah, you don't have to worry about me going back to him or anything like that. It's not going to happen. I was just, I tell you guys a lot of stuff. And so I was just telling you, how he texted me wanting to go to marriage counseling and stuff. Now, listen, do I, cuss him out or anything like that? No. Have I? Yes. But, if he asks me a question, I'm civil. I don't answer him sometimes, it's not like we talk every day or anything like that. We haven't went out physically and did anything, or where I seen him since March when we split, except for when he had police escort come to the house to get some of his stuff. But that was the last time. We don't talk like that. That was probably the best thing he ever did. See, I don't know if he thought he was hurting me, but really what he did is he gave me a wake-up call. Hi, baby. Hi, honey. What do my nolly poo-poo? She's probably like, bitch, you talk so much. All right, I don't want to make this long. I just want to do a little short coffee talk, and because I'm still getting questions and emails please don't take him back. So I just wanted to give you an update. That video was more letting you know he wanted to go to marriage counseling. That's what that was. But guys, please don't worry. It's never going to be like that. I don't know if we can ever even just be friends, you know. It'll take some time, you know. I can forget, but it's hard to forget. I don't think I'll ever forget, but it just will take some time. I just personally feel I don't want to date until I am legally divorced. And that's just the truth. You know, I flirt and all this other kind of stuff, but I won't. I mean, like I said, the papers were filed, so the divorce should be, it should be over shortly, you know, but, you know, and plus it gives me time to work on myself, you know. Because even though I'm looking for somebody to be a partner, you know, I don't want somebody like paying all the bills and taking care of me. That's not what I want. But a helpmate, I want to be a helpmate for them too. And right now I can't. I'm struggling. You know, like I'm making it because my children help me. But I got to get there as well. You know, I need to get myself together, get my store up and running, get my merch up and running, get my coffee mugs. Well, that's going good, but like, do you understand what I'm saying? I need to start doing for me, and working on myself, my self-esteem, you know, all the things, you know. So anyway, that's everything. Tomorrow's Tuesday, so I did a live stream with Lexi. I think I told you this, and she passed her test. So if you haven't seen that live stream, check it out. It's only about 30 minutes long. We didn't go to the light show yet, but tomorrow's Tuesday and she's off, so we're definitely going, and I'll be filming that. Definitely be filming that. I checked, and they're open up. They start full week this week, so, or last week was it? I can't remember. I think this week. But anyway, so. And then I'm also, Tyler, when he gets off of work, when he comes home, he's going to bring the Christmas tree upstairs. It's in the basement. And I'm going to be filming, doing the Christmas tree. Let me know if I should go live when I do it, so we could talk as I'm doing the Christmas tree and all that stuff. Let me know down below. What would you guys rather do? Like live stream or just like a video? Yeah. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys so much for just giving me a platform to talk, because regardless who you are, you know, at least for me, I can't hold things in. I need to talk things out, and I just appreciate you guys, you know, not judging me, and giving me your feedback and keeping me strong by saying, you know, don't go backwards, you know, this and that. Like, I truly appreciate that. And just know that I wasn't perfect, and I am not perfect, and I don't want anybody to think he was the problem 100%. No, that's not true. But, you know. Alright, guys, that is everything. Give me some ideas what you guys want to see down below for, like, 2024. And that's everything. Please like this video. It really does help me out. Like this video if you like to see Nala, aka Nala Poo Poo, in the videos. Don't forget to check out my beauty channel if you're interested in that. And what else do I have to say? Anything else before I get off of here? Oh, I plan on doing more live streams. I already downloaded StreamYard, so we're going to get that together. Right now, my friend Lisa she's celebrating her 30-year anniversary, which is Wednesday, but they celebrated it all weekend and different things, and she's been spending time with him. So I want to wait to do the first one when she can be there. So, because we're going to test it out like 1, 2 in the morning, and just to see how it works. So that way when I do go live, because I'm going to start doing live streams on my beauty channel, and then when here, because I truly, truly enjoy talking to you guys. I really, really do. All right, I'm going to get off of here. Stay beautiful, stay blessed, stay healthy, and most importantly, always stay you. Never let somebody take you out of character. Do as I say, not as I do. All right, now I get the picture. Bye. You ready to go downstairs? Oh, you're ready to go downstairs. Come here. You can't see, but she did a little smile. All right, bye.